Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Behind me is the brand new Dacia Duster full hybrid 2024, and in this video we will do a live session where I try to answer all your questions regarding this brand new Dacia Duster. I'm really happy to be here with the car. I'm really happy to have some time free in order to explain you everything about the car, so feel free to ask me whatever question you have about the car. First of all, next days will come a few other videos, test drives. Also, I have made already some consumption tests, full review presentation where I show you everything about the car more in detail, also with a better quality image, because this video is filmed on my phone, so the phone cameras and quality is not that good, but I still try to show you as many things as possible, so I hope you can get some useful information from this video. Also, the version that I have with me is the full hybrid. That means it comes with a 1.6 liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line, combined with 2 electric motors. One electric motor have 49 horsepower that's able to drive the front wheels, and one small electric motor like a generator that helps the petrol engine and also the electric motor from time to time. And also all this power, hey, welcome, it's connected to a multi-mode transmission, 4+2 speed, 4 speed for the thermal internal combustion engine and 2 speed for the electric motors, and together they kind of produce around 14 combination and variations of driving modes. Also, it's clutchless, so it doesn't have a clutch. 141 horsepower is the total power of the car. And yeah, from here I'm really happy to answer to all your questions. I will turn on the chat so I can see it as well when you have some question about the car. So I will be happy to answer you. Also, at the end of this video, if you want to re-see this video and re-see this option and information in this video, you can re-watch it and then you can see it, what we have talked before. Anyway, let me turn the camera and let me show you the car. Also, the speed limit, top speed of the car, 160 km/h. I will give you more information if you have. The ground clearance on this full hybrid version, it's 20.9 centimeters, so it's kind of 1 centimeter lower than the 404 version. So if you want to have the car to go off-road, I really recommend you to go with the 404 version because it's a little bit higher. But if you drive most of the time in the city, or if you drive most of the time on normal streets like public streets, definitely I really recommend you to go for this full hybrid because it's so easy to drive. I drive it for 2 days now, and I have to tell you, it's fantastic. It's an amazing car. It's easy to drive. It's much more smoother than before. It's much more beautiful and much more attractive with new design. This is my favorite color. This is like the sandstone. It's a 700 euro option. Is the most expensive color. Usually the other colors cost around 500 euro. Only white it comes without cost, but this is the sandstone, and this is my favorite color. I would definitely pay some extra for this color because I think it looks phenomenal on the car. And also the rims, those are if I'm not wrong, 350 euro options. So I think those are the most affordable alloy wheels that you can get on the market on a car. So to get this optional, you have to pay only 350 euro. So it's a bargain when it comes to options. And they are alloy wheels, black, nice combination, 2-color, ventilated brake disc on the front. This is the drum brakes. There are 18-inch rims, by the way, special tires, Eco Contact 6. And on the rear, let me show you something surprisingly, no more drum brakes. On the rear, the car comes with brake discs. What do you think about that, guys? Also electronic handbrake. I will go inside and I will show you that as well. They look nice. Also, this is my favorite color, corner. Yeah, it should be on the street. I mean, now they are on sale, the cars, and you should start see them on the street from now on. um I Is this the automatic version? Yes, Joao, this is the automatic version. I don't understand, Sergio, the question. Can you add tires to it, or it will have some issue? Not sure about that. Wait a second. Negatives, I will think about that in a second. In expression trim with a LPG engine. Okay, nice. LPG will come. I hope I can also test the LPG version next month. I really hope that. Yes, Sergio, you can add all-terrain tires, no problem. If they will fit to this size, no problem. You can add it without any problem. Negatives to the car, I don't know. I need to think about it. Please show the fuel consumption at the end. Also 360 degrees while parking. Also it will cover from under. Yeah, I want to show you right now. Let me go inside to show you. So this is the automatic version. So you can see right here inside you have this new shift by wire transmission, which is fantastic from my point of view. I love the way they position it right here in the middle console, because they kind of clean out this place here. You have much more space. You have a place here where you can charge your phone, wireless charging, also a little bit higher, some storage space. Issue regarding fitting all-terrain tire to the ones that doesn't have drum brakes on the back. I'm not sure 100%, but probably for to be sure, I think you better ask, just call them and ask them to be 100% sure. It shouldn't be a problem, but don't take this for granted. So better you call them and ask if you can do that. Regarding the consumption, guys, I have a surprise for you next days. Right now, I don't remember exactly what kind of consumption I have. Let me start the engine and check. But I get really good consumption with the car, and I go on the highway, I go in the city. Right now, yeah, this is just because I sit in the place here, so it doesn't show anything. But I really drive today the car. Today I made the test drive, the fuel consumption test drive. Tomorrow I will have another test to do, but I was quite surprised. I drive on the highway, super 130 km/h, 120. The video will come next days. And there you can see the fuel consumption test. City with a lot of traffic in Bucharest, and then highway at 130 km/h. It's kind of a mix of almost 1 hour driving. So you can see there what was the consumption, but from my point of view was a good consumption. Okay, let me read. I did. They are not give me an official response. Yeah, you probably wait until you get the official response and don't buy it before, because you never know. Yeah, it is great indeed. Yeah, full hybrid, it's incredible. It's so easy to drive it. If I would buy a Duster tomorrow, for myself personally, if I don't go off-road with the car, I will get the hybrid, because it's so easy to drive it. It's fantastic. The only thing that I wish to have in the car, because someone asked me a little bit earlier, was the auto hold button. You have the electronic handbrake, but you have to pay extra for it. It's a package. Let me show you. I don't remember exactly what's included in the package, but you can see here you have, like, where is the electronic handbrake? This is the electronic handbrake, the Techno pack. I really recommend you to get it. It's only 300 euro, and you get the electronic handbrake, you get the Media Nav Live. That means if you go to navigation, you have this amazing map. So totally deserve to get this map, because you have so many informations here. If you go to search, for example, you can go and search for the gas stations. It shows you all the petrol stations around you. It shows you so many information. And once you set it up, it will go so fast. It's super fast. From my point of view, definitely one of the best in the class navigation system. I really like it, and it's pretty fast. I mean, you don't have too much lag on it. It shows you also the traffic in real time. You can see with yellow and red, you can see where is the traffic. You can also cancel it pretty quick. So yeah, this Techno pack, let me show you what was here. And also you have the charging. Yeah, the charging for the phone right here, the wireless charging, it's also included in this 300 euro pack. So Dacia have one of the most affordable extras, I should say, options. And then you have the heated seats and the heated steering wheel. And you have to pay also 300 for this. This is kind of a winter pack. I really recommend you. So 600 euro is nothing these days. And then you have this parking pack where you have the blind spot technology in the corner. This one have it. Then you have the those are the sensors and 360 degrees camera. This is a 500 euro option. And then you have the alloy wheels that you saw offside, 350, and the sandstone color, 700 euro. But I want to show you something, guys. Someone asked me a little bit earlier about the 360 degrees camera, and I definitely want to show you that. So if we go to the vehicle here, you have so many options. By the way, guys, this navigation and this multimedia system, it works much better than before. I think it's one of, as I said, one of the best, and it's one of the plus of the car, one of the big advantage. And if you go to 360 degrees camera, this is the way it looks. Also, when you turn the steering wheel, you can see those active lines that help you guide you park the car. You have also the rear and also the front camera that has those active lines, so it's so easy and convenient to park it. Plus you can see the side camera, and when you turn the side camera, you can see even the line that's moving when you try to park it. And also on the other side, the same story. It's pretty cool system. Now let me read again the comments and the question that you have, guys, because I have a lot here. I'm going to use it for the commuting to work, so need efficiency. Yeah, Scotty, if you need efficiency, definitely go for the full hybrid because it's the most efficient. And if you drive in the speed limit, you should get amazing consumptions. Important question, are the plastic assembly solid? So if you look at the plastic assembly here, from my point of view, you can hear it. I think it's fine. I think it's fine, definitely. It's not extraordinary, but it's just fine. And here you have also some soft material, at least on this extreme version, because it comes with those extreme seats. Let me put this for a while aside. Those are the extreme seats. The cool part with those seats, what I notice, is that they are the same as leather. So if you spill here water or coffee or something, you can wash it super easy. It's something that I notice in the summer. So even if I have the climatic system on, it's the same as on the leather seats. Sometimes you can get wet down here, so it's kind of hot. The same as on my Tesla Model Y. I drive in the summer, climatic system on, doesn't matter. I still get wet under here. So yeah, it will be nice to get the textile material seats. So if you can get for the textile material seats, if you don't get the extreme version, so if you drive in your country, it's super hot and you know that you drive a lot and you can sweat down, it's probably better to go for the textile material seats, because there you won't get sweat. So this is the extreme version. You can go for the journey version. Just an extra information for you guys. What else? What question? Let me just read the question and then I will answer. Important question. That my future car I must have the next week, but I'm on holiday, so I get the car 1st of August. About 4 months to wait. Yeah. Frank, I think totally deserve the wait, because it's a great car. You will love it. Can you have some bikes rackle on the new Dacia? Yes, you can. They sell a lot of accessories. If you go on the website, by the way, guys, I want to show you something really cool, something that not too many people know about. But if you go to Dacia website, you can find so many accessories for the car, and you can add also over here, because those are modular roof rails, so you can also adjust it and change it. And also you can add some extra accessory. For example, you can even change the radio antenna. Did you know that you can get for, I think, 45 euro a small radio antenna with a shark tail? It's so cool. It has so many accessories. So if you go online on the website, you will find a lot of crazy accessories that you can add to the car. Hey guys, welcome. Yes, I will review the LPG version. I think I have this month. It's kind of full. I have cars every day, so I film like crazy every day. I don't have any day free, even the Sunday, Saturday. But I still try to get this month, probably in the same day with other car. I try to review 2 cars in one day. So I hope I can get the LPG this month. Otherwise, I have to wait 1 month to get it. So yeah, I'm really curious. I really want to test the LPG. Will come on the channel 100%. So stay tuned to see that as well. Now, let me see other questions from you. Which are better to drive? Is this an EV or hybrid? This is an hybrid version, but you can drive up to 80% of the time in the city with electric. For example, right now the engine is on, but you can't hear anything because it still have a lot of battery, and I can show you that. And because it still have battery, it still stay on, but it won't run the petrol engine. So let me go inside to show you. So right now, if we are inside, you can see right there in the front, it says EV. So now it's in EV mode. It's basically, you can drive it like an electric car, and you still have a little bit of energy. You can see in the battery here. It has a 1.2 kilowatt hour battery. It's a lithium battery, and it's positioned under the rear seats. I can show you if you want. I can go outside and show you that. So maybe, wait a second. Maybe I'm wrong, but the interior of this car looks super fragile. I'm trying to decide between this one and Renault Clio. Yeah, you know, Renault Clio, Renault, it's kind of a little bit of premium brand of Dacia, if that makes sense. So it's normal to get a little bit of better quality of the materials, but also it's more expensive. And Renault Clio, it's a little bit smaller car, so yeah, depend what you need. If you don't need too much space, you don't need an SUV, Renault Clio makes sense, of course. Otherwise, yeah. Other question, does the extras such as 360 degrees camera, heated seats come as standard on extreme? No, they don't, Gary, they don't come standard. You have to pay extra. Let me show you. Where is the paper? Here in the back. I forget it. Let me show you. So if you want to get the 360 degrees camera and heated seats, you have to pay some money. I said that in the beginning. Where is that? Here. So you have this, where is here, 500. So you have the 360 degrees camera, the parking sensors, and the blind spot technology in the mirror. This car have it. So yeah, you kind of have to pay 500 euro for them, even if you get this extreme or journey model. Yeah, in the future probably will be a lot. Here in Brazil, only 2000. This car will cost a fortune. This is a shame. I hope they will have a good price there as well. Yeah, still waiting for it. Do you think it was a good decision? I think yes. I think the 404 version is great, Alex, because you have a bigger ground clearance. So you have 1 centimeter more in terms of ground clearance. It's also great if you go a lot of road, or if you drive on many roads that that are not that good, you know. Plus, if you don't mind to change the gears manually, then we'll be fine. Some people prefer manual transmission, some people automatic transmission. I definitely prefer automatic transmission because I drive a lot in the city, so it's much more easier for me. And not only that, but I like much more smoother this hybrid system. It's a lithium battery. It's a lithium battery, 1.2 kilowatt hour, and it's located under the rear seats somewhere. So if I go in the trunk, I can show you that. If you go in the trunk, this is the trunk for the hybrid, by the way. Yeah, Yeah, depend what you need, Alex, you know. Let me show you. Under here you have all that. Oh, it's so hard to do it with one hand. Under here you don't have too much space, and the battery is somewhere around here under the rear seats. Plus you have all that gas station and all that stuff, gas station, gas tank, and all that stuff around there. Also, this car come with a U clip. I don't know if you know, guys. And also manual lift gate in the trunk. Do you hear the engine very much when you climb? Uh, Sometimes when you rev it, you hear it a little bit, but yeah, I would say not that much. You hear it, of course, but yeah, I would say like a normal combustion engine car. It is good on the highway. Yeah, it's very good, and I tried today, and next days will come some videos when I drive the car on the highway at 130, 120. And also how big is the boot space. I don't remember exactly on this car, but I can look for you right now. I think it comes also with a tow bar. You can get it online as an accessory. I saw it today when I look online. What was the question? The trunk space. It's 430 liter on this version, and if you fold down the seats completely, 1545 liters. 0 to 100 in 10.1 seconds. 50-liter tank. 10.8 meter turning circle. The weight of the car 1380 kilograms. Fuel consumption estimation 4.3, but yeah, okay. CO2 emission 114 grams, and the top speed and all other options. The price of the car, starting price, it's 26,650, but my car that it's with me here, 28,800 euro. Yeah, those are the all infos, but on the other versions you get a little bit more space in the trunk. Because this is the full hybrid, you have a little bit less. The tow bar, Cornell, you have it. If you go online, you can buy it like a separate accessory, and you can install it, and you can have it. But on this version with me, I don't think I have it. No, I don't have it for sure. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really like the exterior design. Yeah, it's pretty much space. No, it's not my car. I have it just for test for 2 days. I have to give it back. But yeah, for more days, no 2. I think I have it for 4 days. But I have to do all the tests. It's a beautiful car. I really like how it stands out like a powerful car. So look at the hood, look at those lines. I really love the way, the powerful look, the nice powerful look. And also the lights and the new front grille with the Dacia logo in the front looks so cool. Also you have here LED lights and the daytime running light. I'm not in, ich bin nicht in Schweiz. Ich bin in Rumänien jetzt, aber ich komme in Schweiz in September. Sorry about that, guys. Ich komme in September in Schweiz, in Basel. Und dann ich komme auch in November für 2 Monate oder so. So ja, ich bin dabei für Autoshow in Basel. Ich bin nicht Schweizer, aber ich habe gewohnt dort viele Jahre. Yeah. By the way, guys, did you know that this material here, it's recycled? 20% of the car, it's made by recycled materials. And all this material here, this plastic, they call it sparkle. And I like the fact that it's extended, you know? So even if someone hit you around here, or if you hit the car in the back, in the front, you're super protected because you have this plastic protection. Plus this is kind of paint in mass, so even if you scratch it, it will keep the same color. So that's also super smart stuff. Even the back look quite powerful. And another element that I love about the car is this roof spoiler, this design here. It's so futuristic. I think it fits so nice with the car. Yeah, I think you can make that. You know, I think next week I will receive the Dacia Duster 404 with the adventure kit, they call it. It's 5,000 euro kit, and then you will see the car. It's extraordinary. It's an amazing off-roader with an amazing kit. So there you can see also the front bumper is different, the tires. Biosawa. And yeah, it's totally different. So stay tuned, because next week will come, and I will show you in details. Probably I will do a live session with it next week. You can have a spare wheel on the hybrid version. I don't know how, probably under the car. Alex, I will explain you. It's complicated. It's a hard kit. I don't know also exactly for the moment, but I have to check next week. Here you have this to pull the car, and under the car I don't think you have a space for a spare tire there. Try to look there. I don't think so. No, there's no space for the spare tire. I don't know if you can get the spare tire in this hybrid. I'm not sure where you can get it or how you can get it. Probably. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Other question, guys. Really happy to answer you. What do you think about the rims? They fit nice with the car, right? Man, it looks so good. It looks so powerful. The front end is my favorite, with those air intakes on the side. Look at them. They are so big. They are real. You can see the on the other side. Also, this is extended. Nice grille, much more aggressive than before. It's really stand out a lot. It's really, really cool. Here, by the way, it comes with some cameras for the safety features, for reading the traffic speed limits. Also here you have the mirrors. Here you have this duster, and you can see here, where was that, here around here, recycle sign. It used 20% of the materials that are kind of recycled. Also the handle in the back. The tinted windows look also great, so you barely see inside the car. By the way, the reverse camera is around here, and you have also lights for the number. I want to show you that. Let me go inside, turn on the car. Here's the start stop engine button. I want to turn on the lights. Let's talk a little bit about the lighting system and the fog lamps. I will show you later also the screen and the multimedia. Here on the side, by the way, you have some button for the safety features. You have the button for eco mode, so you can drive in eco or normal mode. I tried that also in the test drive video. This is the lights position, and this is the e-save mode, from where you can save the battery for later. If you want to preserve some battery there and use it later, for example, you can do that. That's super smart, and it's a needed feature. Plus, this car comes with two different driving modes. You have drive mode and you have the B mode. B comes from the brake. So this is how you change it. Let me show you. Let me close the door for a while. And you can see up there, you just hold it. So you have the B mode, and then you have the D mode. The B mode, it's when you release the acceleration pedal, then the car will recuperate more energy. So yeah, that's super smart. I tested in the test drive, so if you want to see it, stay close. This is the parking button. If you press it, you put the car in park. And yeah, this is the way it looks, the digital cockpit. You can customize on the right side. By the way, you can see the eco monitoring, the information about the car and the position of the car if you go off-road, and not only, and the energy flow, that shows you what happened with energy in real time. Then you have, of course, the distance and how many kilometers the car have. Here's the consumption. The car was staying in the same place with the climatic system on. That's why you see this consumption. Here you have the temperature, and here you can customize even the center the center screen, where you can see the speed. You can see the speed limit signs. Here you can see the driving assistance systems, and also on here you can see the charging, the eco, and the power. And here you can see the range, and up there from here you can change this. It's not a plug-in hybrid, Anton, it's just a full hybrid system. So it's not a plug-in hybrid. Also up there from here you can change to have the speed limiter or the cruise control. So you can set the cruise control from here, from those physical buttons, and from here you can customize the screen in the front there. So yeah, it is possible to get video image 360 degrees from camera or only manually. If you want to see the 360 degrees camera, you have two options, Andre. One option is to put it in reverse. Just go in reverse, press the brake, and right now you're in reverse, and you can see the sensors because it has parking sensors in the front and the rear, and then manually look at the cameras. Or the second option, let me put it back in park. Second option is just to go into the menu, and then you go to 360 degrees camera, and from here again you can look for yourself the front, the rear camera, the side camera. But I like the cameras. I mean, they are super helpful. Even if you move it manually, they are super cool. You have also this view, off-road view, where you can see the position of the car. That's also cool. You have also the button for the downhill assist right here, and the front camera. For the off-road, this is also very useful. Then you have also, if you slide it like that, by the way, if you slide it from up down, you can also change the brightness of the screen. You can activate and deactivate the traction control, and you have the downhill assist here. So you can activate it also from here. Otherwise, you have the wireless Bluetooth and the volume. And then also here in the menu, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Sorry about that. I don't see the chat. They are just sliding down. Android Auto, you go here. You have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, wireless. You can connect it wireless. Very easy, very simple. You just come here, take your phone, press Android Auto, connect the device, and then you have it wireless. So that's a super convenient. And then you can see it on the old screen. But yeah, you have also other apps. If you go to apps here, you can install different other apps. Let me show you that. The size of the screen, if I'm not wrong, it's 9 or 10 inch. I don't remember exactly, 9 or 10, but it's pretty big, and it's also tilted to the driver, so you have a pretty good visibility from the driver point of view. So you see from this area, you have a good clear view. I don't know if it's bigger, but this is big enough. I mean, you don't need bigger than that, trust me. Even if I go all the way back so I can show you a little bit better, you will see in comparison with the dashboard and with all that areas how big it is. So yeah, from my point of view, it's pretty big. It's more than enough. And here, if you go in the app menu, you have a lot of apps that you can install. For example, this radio player, Amazon Music. Here, the navigation, you can install it, and once you go to the navigation, you can also update from time to time. You can make update to it, so you come here and update it. It gives you also some information. You have also Deezer, and you have the Spotify. This is cool. You want to do this in real time together, guys? Let me show you that. Let me see first if you have other question, because I don't see the chat. Plug-in hybrid, are you planning to replace your Tesla for new one with full self-driving? I don't think so. For the moment, no, I don't think so. I will keep my car for probably 1-2 years. I'm not sure about that. Only if they come with something incredible, I will sell and rebuy the other one. Otherwise, probably I will keep it. Yeah, let me show you. Let's do this together. If you want to install an app, I hope in the future they will bring more apps to the car. You just go here to the Spotify, and what you have to do is just press download, and right now you can actually download it. So you all that, and then you download the Spotify. Once it's downloaded, you can install it. And this is so cool because it's acting like a phone, you know. So then you have the Spotify here. You put your sing in your username from Spotify, and you have all the music that you have home, because the car is connected to the internet. And even if it's not, you can give a hotspot to the car. So that's cool. Between Duster and Kia Exceed, which do you choose? Kia Exceed, it's much more expensive, Andre. I don't know. Depend which engine, depend on the price, depend on many factors. It's super hard to say. But here, at least in my country, Kia Exceed, it's a little bit more expensive, and you don't find Kia Exceed in full hybrid version system in this price range. So yeah, if you compare it, I would compare it with a full hybrid. Otherwise, yeah, Kia Exceed, yeah, I don't know, hard to say. Anyway, you see, I just install it and just go here to open, and then you just open the Spotify right now. And I have the Spotify. The only thing is that now you have to log in with your Spotify. So if you have a login account, you log in here, use your password and code. I don't have one. Actually, I have, but I don't know it. So, and then you can use it. And if you go here to apps in the future, you have the Spotify app here. Let's hope Dacia, because this system, it can update over the air. So you can get update over the air. And let's hope in the future they will bring also YouTube or other ways or other incredible apps to be installed here on the screen. Otherwise, you can see that. And the great part is that the car is actually connected to the internet, and this is cool. And even if it's not, I told you, you go to Wi-Fi here, activate the Wi-Fi, and you can get Wi-Fi from your phone. So that's just incredible. Here in Portugal, 1.5, yes. 26,600. Yes, I understand, but Andre, 1.5, 150 horsepower is not a full hybrid. It's a pure petrol engine. And this car, it's able to drive up to 80% in the city only in electric mode. So if you will look next days on my channel, I have some separate video made where I drive the car in the city, also on the highway. And you can see in the test drive videos that actually in the city, you drive this car in electric mode, and it's so convenient when you have a lot of traffic, as I have in my test, because this car is basically using just that energy. So otherwise you will get a bigger consumption. So my guess is that even if you get that version, you will have a bigger consumption. So I don't know, it's super hard to say. EV performance, how fast and long can drive pure electric? So Anton, you can drive up to 80% of the time in electric mode. The idea is like that. You see, you have the battery here. As long as the car have battery and you drive in the city, you drive in electric. Let me show you right now in this moment. Press the brake and put it in drive. I just put it in drive, right? And if I drive right now, the engine is off. Look at this. And I drive electric. Right now, we move the car electric because it still have battery. Going in reverse, and we go reverse electric. You see that? It's just moving electrically. Also, I like the fact that it has a super cool view. Let me show you that. If you go here to the car and then go to electric, it shows you a nice graphic here with what happened with energy in real time. So check this out. If I go in drive and just drive it a little bit, I don't know, I have to drive a little bit faster, and it shows you what happened with energy and which energy it used. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And now check that, the petrol engine is on, and you can see also the graphic right there in the front. Going in drive, and then again here, let me close this, check this out. It shows you in real time what happened with the energy. So that's super smart. Yeah, I love the full hybrid systems, to be honest. I will rather have a full hybrid these days than normal petrol. Hey, welcome. What about the cruise control? It is adaptive cruise control? No, Sergio. Sergio is not adaptive cruise control. It's just cruise control. That why is the big discussion these days about the Euro NCAP safety feature and that rating, because Dacia have safety features, have more safety features than it has before. But Euro NCAP, it's always updating the systems and the security systems, and these days there are so many safety features. And because this car doesn't have some passive, they call it, electronic safety features, probably the car should have 4 stars 4 stars, but because of those electronic blah 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 and also pedestrian stuff, they didn't give an extra star or something like that anyway. But otherwise, yeah, let me show you the cruise control is here. 3 stars, yeah. The cruise control is here, and you can activate it very simple, just like that. You press this one, you have the speed limiter, or you have this cruise control, and then from here you select it. And also you can select the speed limit, because the car now can read the traffic speed limit. And also the car have safety features. Let me show you more safety features than it has before. So if you go to, where we're at, here, driving assistance systems. If you go here to driving assistance systems, you can turn them on all, but if you go to personal, you can see it has the traction control, active brake, of course. And then you have the warning anticipation. So you have some warning, early, late, or yeah, medium. Or you can go here, and here you see all the safety features like lane departure prevention and dash line intervention, and departure anticipation, vibration, blind spot warning, and driver monitoring alert. Something that, yeah, it's something that was one of the reason why the car didn't get. And you have also following distance here, like a safety features. Some of the reason that the car didn't get more stars was because they didn't have too many safety features, and also because of pedestrians. So if the car hit a person, then it get a bad rating. I don't know who used this, and it's not super important. More important is how safe you are inside on an accident. And because it didn't have one airbag in between, in the middle here, it get this one. But yeah, otherwise it should have 4 stars. From my point of view, it should definitely have 4 stars. Now, yeah, but I think the car, it's pretty well made. I saw the test, I saw it, and I think it's pretty fine. I don't think it's something to worry about. Anyway, luggage space, Marius, I will show you in a second. Wait a second to answer the other question. Someone asked me about, wait, I don't see the chat. Nice car and nice channel, Dan. Thank you very much, my friend, really appreciate. I need to return to my office. Good luck, man. Have a nice day. Have a nice working day. What's the luggage storage capacity, Marius? No auto hold. Yeah, that's I wish to have auto hold. You know, here you have the electronic handbrake. I wish to have auto hold and have another extra button right here. The auto hold was incredible. I think with an auto hold button, this car was definitely complete. Marius, the luggage space on this hybrid version is like that. 430 liter and 1545 if you fold down the seats completely. Yeah, I show you now. Let me go in the back, and I will show you also what you have in the back. But first, let me show you the trunk for Marius, because it comes new now. And this is the trunk, Marius. This is the way it looks on this full hybrid version. Yeah, because most of it, because of those ADAS. This is the storage space. Here you have kind of a yeah, let's say 10 to 15 centimeters here deepness, and some storage space left and right, some hooks, some light. You have even a 12-volt port here in the trunk. That's super useful. I like that. You have also this protection from the trunk that you can take it out. And under the floor, by the way, on this full hybrid system, you don't have too much space. So yeah, that's kind of all you have under here. And now let's go in the back to answer the other question. So going in the back, this is the new cool handle. And okay, so comfort feature, charging and cup holders, chargers and cup holders. 1 second, I've tested new Ford Puma. It costs 27,000 and consume around 75 liters, mild hybrid. Yeah, okay, yeah, depend on many factors. We have to check also and drive it. I didn't drive it yet, but I will have the Ford Puma on test maybe next month, I hope. Here is the speaker, here is the door bands, by the way, the storage space. This is the button for the windows. This is the handle. You have ISOFIX for child, so 2 child seats. And here in the back you have some storage space, plus U-clip that you can add those accessories, and you have two USB-C ports in the back. Those are super useful these days, really useful. And behind the front seats you have textile material, no plastic, and storage space. This is cool. Then you have some LED, it's not an LED, it's normal halogen light. And you have handles on both, on all doors almost. And those are the extreme seats. Those seats are really special because those seats, if you spill something like a coffee or a drink here, they won't get in, so you can wash it after super easy. Yeah, let me go inside. If you're curious, guys, here how much space I have, 173 centimeters, and this is the space over my head. Like, I have like 5-6 fingers over my head. Visibility outside on the window, it's pretty fine. The position on the seats, it's also pretty fine, pretty comfortable. On the legs, this is the legs room. It's also pretty good, and I forget to adjust the seat. The seat is too much on the back, so it should have more space, but I can stretch my legs under the front seat, so it's quite nice. Even in the middle, if I go in the middle, you have a flat. In here you don't have an armrest. That's super helpful because it's much more softer here. So let me go in the middle. Plenty of space. I can stay with my legs somehow together. They are halogen. I will show you in a second. Wait a second and I will show you. This is the space, like 6 fingers over my head, and I can kind of stretch my hands. So yeah, it's pretty fine here also. I like the fact that in the back here, this is much more softer on the back and even down. So it's probably one of the most comfortable middle seat in this class, if I can say like that. The back rear seats are adjustable. Marius, they are not adjustable, they are kind of fixed, so it's only one option. From here you have to pull this rope, and then this is all what you can do with them, so they are not adjustable. That's the question. And also down here they are not adjustable. Otherwise, the long beam, okay, the high beam, I'll show you, Sergio, right now. The low beam are LEDs, but the high beam are not LEDs, and I will show you in a second. Let me put the contact, and I can turn on, and also the fog lamp. I want to show you also the lights. I turn on the high beam, you see, from here, just like that. And once you go out, let me show you. This is the way it looks. This is the way it looks, guys. The fog lamps are not LED light, they are normal halogen light. They are down there in yellow. The low beam, it's LED light, like the same like the daytime running light. But the high beam, they are halogen light, a yellow halogen light. But I have already a video on my channel, if you check it, where I drive the car in the nighttime and I show the lights in the nighttime, and from my point of view they are pretty cool. I mean, they are more than enough, because when you turn on the high beam, the white light with the yellow light, it's kind of blending together, and it gives you a pretty nice clear view. And it's a nice combination. Sometimes in certain situations it's more useful to be like that. But from the point of view of welcome, from the point of view of design, let's say, when they are on, yeah, of course, would be nicer to have all LEDs, but yeah, it's fine. I think it's not a big deal. Anyway, even so, it looks pretty cool. It looks nice, it looks powerful, really love it. Other question, guys? I'm really happy to answer you. Ask me whatever question you have about the car. Right now I'd be happy to answer you. Otherwise, sometimes I have too much to work, and sometimes I don't have time to answer the questions in the videos that I post. Yeah, you're welcome. Check out, yeah, because in that video you can see how they blend together a little bit better. It's a better quality because now I film with my phone. There I have a professional camera special for night vision and stuff like that, so it's much better. This is the lights in Y design. Down here, Duster hybrid on a sticker. And then I like the way they write this Dacia here. Tow hook, Anton, you can get it as an option, as an accessory. If you go on Dacia website and you look and you configure the Duster, then in the end they will make you choose the options. So accessories, and you have accessory like a tow hook. I don't remember the price of it. I don't think it's more than 300, 500 euro, and you can get the hook for the car, and you can also pull up to, I think, up to 1000 kilograms or something like that. I don't remember the numbers. I saw it yesterday, but I forget. Yeah, that would be fantastic. It already have heated seats and heated windshield, heated steering wheel, but heated windshield will be a great add-on to the car. Also, by the way, the tank, it's here, 50 liter on the right side. And what I was surprised to see that the tank door is much better quality than before. So you can definitely feel how they improved the quality there. 6 sensors on the rear, on the front. This is also super cool. The fog lamp is around down here. Also those protections around the wheels arch are so cool. These shields around the edges of the car. It's fantastic. Even the rims look quite nice. Yeah, let me show you under the hood. Great question, Anton. Let me show you. You know, the hybrid cars in general, in special, when you open the hood, even though right now the engine is on, immediately when you open the hood, the engine will start. Here it's happened the same. It's a normal manual hood, man, but the hood has such a nice design. Look those lines. It's so cool. It's automatically. That's the cool part. And that's an extra plus. This is the way it looks. Here is the petrol engine plus the electric motor. There is the battery, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 12-volt battery, some liquid cooling, and here it's also some liquid cooling. There is the wiper liquid right there, but otherwise I like that. It's pretty good quality. Also here, also they add some rubbers around here, so pretty much good quality, I would say, for this price range. So guys, what do you want for 26,000, a full hybrid car? 26,000 euro, brand new car is not that bad in 2024 when we think about all these prices that they are grow and grow every day. So yeah. Do you have any insight of when they will start the deliveries? I have been told that they have a car series yet, so probably production hasn't started yet. It should come, Alex, not too much. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you that, but from what I saw in some countries yesterday and these days, they already make the presentation these days. So the production probably already started, but they send the cars for the moment in other country. For example, Croatia have the presentation yesterday or a few days before, and yeah, it need a little bit of time. Warranty, I don't remember exactly. I think 3 years. But the battery and the electric motors, if I'm not wrong, they have 8 years or 160,000 kilometers. I don't know. I have to check. But I know in Europe it's a regulation that the battery must have 8 years warranty. So it's not like it's the warranty for the whole car the same. It's kind of different. So yeah, this is something to keep in mind because it might be different. So yeah, I think you should get the car in around 1 month, 2 months. I can't wait anyway to see a lot of those cars on the street. They are also really beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Because some countries, even in Europe, they didn't get the car yet. They didn't have the press release. The press didn't get the cars, and now they roll it out. And you need a little bit of time. And from what I heard, because they close one road in Romania, you probably know that, they have some problem with delivery for 1 month or something like that. So I hope this won't be a big problem for the future. Anyway, what I noticed on the full hybrid version, it's the doors sounds really good, and I think one of these reason, hear this out. One of these reason it's because the car come with those rubber protections around here. Usually they didn't have that, so this is pretty cool, and I like it. I like the way they fit it in here. This is nice. This is good. They put attention in these areas. This is pretty cool. I like also the fact that you have this plastic down here that protect the edges of the car. This is quite nice. Really like that. Even the interior, from my point of view, look wonderful. The steering wheel, it's one of my favorite part. Even the center console, and also, yeah, the seat's pretty simple. Let's go inside and show you the rest of the car. This is the climatic system. You turn it on from here. Here you have the buttons to put it at a higher piece. And also here, I like the fact that you have physical buttons. Even the vents are super cool. They feel quite good quality. The cockpit, you already saw it before. You can see the graphic right now, what happened with energy in real time. But you can customize it. If you don't want to see that, you can see the power right there. You can also change that to see the position of the car, eco monitoring, the direction, navigation. You can see it a simple way, the water temperature, the consumption, you can reset it, and then the distance. And you have, of course, the energy monitoring. And on the left side, you already saw the buttons there. Quality wise on the steering wheel, it's very good. You can also adjust the steering wheel down, up, forward, backward, super simple, just like that. Up here you have this sun visor with the battery, with a mirror, vanity mirror that's quite big. How it's how you call it, load capacity. Sadoso. The load capacity, it's like that. Check out, 430 liter and 1545 liters. The trunk capacity. You want to see it? I go quick out and I will show you. I show it a little bit earlier, but I can show you also on this version, because the 404 version and other versions have more loading capacity. So this is the trunk. I would say it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Yeah, no problem. It's pretty big from my point of view, and also it has quite a big entrance here in the trunk. I can also take out this if you want. This you can take it out, super simple, just like that. Yeah, the slip pack will come also. I'm really curious to see it. I will receive it as well. I asked for it already, and they promised me they will give me. I will leave this down here for a while. Then we will go back to the car to show you. The sleeping pack will be really interesting. I think it's super cool to sleep in the car, and I think you can sleep without any problem. You can fold down the seats, and yeah, this car, it's pretty nice. Sergio, I think you can get better than 7 liters. After my test with this full hybrid, you can get better. I think you can get around 6 liter in the city without any problem. Also with the climatic system on level 1 or something like that. But I think you can get 6 liter. I did some tests. Next days will come the videos. This is the entrance on the trunk. Here on the left side you have some storage space, and on the right side you have a 12-volt box with an yellow light and hook. And if you want to fold down the seats, you should do it from here. You pull this strap and then push it forward. And also here the same story. Go here, pull this like that, and then push it forward. To be honest, okay, I tell you about the consumption. I did today the consumption test with the car, and I was on the highway, 130 kilometer, 120. I was in the city, crowded city, traffic, all that stuff, a mix, driving almost 1 hour, and I get around 5.1 liter in one test. I think was the English test, and the other video that I did was around 5.8 liters, if I remember well. So from my point of view, it's a pretty good. And if I had if it was a pure petrol, probably I would have 2 liters more. With AC on, yeah, with AC was on level 1 low, and was super hot outside. It was like 37 degrees or something like that. Crazy hot. Yeah, it's not bad. No, not bad. I was surprised. It's not extraordinary, but I was surprised that the consumption was pretty good. I think if you drive in Switzerland, you can get four liter consumption with this car. Or if you drive in a city, in a country where you have like low speed limit, no traffic, perfect conditions, you can get super good consumption with the car. Yeah, the car, Anton didn't have the it has the cruise control. You can set the cruise control to drive, but it didn't have the adaptive cruise control, so it didn't brake and accelerate automatically, so it's missing this. That why was that discussion with yeah, with the stars and stuff like that. Yeah, let me show you how it looks with the seats folding down. So this is the way it looks on the hybrid version. So you can see there you don't have a flat floor but you have kind of a, I say 10 centimeters, maybe a little bit more. No, it has 18 inch. This one has 18 inch. It comes with Continental tires, and those are optional, 350 euro. So all four wheels, they look really cool, and also they seems to be quite good quality. And by the way, on the rear you have ventilated brake disc, no drum brakes on this version, because it comes with this option, electronic handbrake and so on. So yeah, brake discs, that's quite cool. This is it. This is the trunk. Other question, guys, ask me now when you have the time. By the way, I saw something in the trunk. By the way, for those of you that want to have a flat floor, I saw that Dacia leave here some space. You see this space here? I don't know why they leave it like that, but I think you can add some extra floor here. I think this is smart. If you want to make some aftermarket floor to put it here, then you will have a flat floor exactly in that direction, and then you can quite kind of slip here because you will have a flat floor. So that's something smart that they leave this here. This is something really cool. I would say it's a smart thing that they do that. This is the handle, by the way, in the back. Also, by the way, the back doors sound pretty nice. Yeah, probably for the sleeping box. Yeah, right, Sergio. I think you're right. Thank you, Onuts. Really appreciate it, man. Test drive will come next days. They will be on edit. I still did 2 videos today. I have to do it next days. Yeah, you know why it's free star Samurai on Cup? Because the car is missing some of the passive electronic safety features, and some of them some of them, let me show you. One of it, you know, most of the car, if you see my reviews, most of the cars in the front, they have that radar. You know, you have a radar in the front there, or behind the logo, or wherever. You have this radar that works for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. This was one of the reason. Yeah, the adult occupancy was one of the reason, was because it's missing one of the airbag between the seats. Here between the seats, and also in the back, you don't have that airbag, and yeah, it's kind of hitting. And another reason what I saw there in the test was because you kind of, from the seat, you kind of hit with your head somewhere in this area. How can you do that when you have this armrest here and you have this side support so big? So the side support really hold you quite nice here. So in case of an accident, if you're not staying like that, for example, straight, then how can you go from here to here with the head in this area? It's almost impossible. Look at this. And in the back, probably in the back, yeah, in the back makes sense. But at least from my point of view, at least the car should deserve 4 stars. This is my opinion anyway. From my point of view, it should have 4 stars, but yeah, this is the test, and the tests are more, every year they change it. So yeah, whatever, it is what it is, you know. I don't think it's something to worry, because the car, it's pretty fine, man. I mean, I saw the test, I saw the result, and what happened. And also another reason was the Yeah, let me close this trunk. Another reason was for this rating, the fact that if you hit some pedestrian, the pedestrian will hit this beautiful front end that's square like Cybertruck, and it's probably dangerous, you know. But man, I mean, if you hit a pedestrian, depending what kind of pedestrian, if you hit Spider-Man, for example, it's no problem. If you hit some person that's kind of old, yeah, it's normal. It doesn't matter with what kind of car you hit it. I mean, or if you hit a child, whatever. In the back door, you have also those rubbers around here, double rubber. That's nice, and that's why it sounds quite nice. You hear that? Hey, this is what I want to show you. Now we can talk about everything. You can ask me wherever you want to ask about safety features, about rating and all that stuff. Let me read your comments now and turn on the AC. By the way, the AC inside the car, it's working quite fine. Let me start the engine. Oh, it's quite nice. And then we will talk also about the multimedia, because I leave it to the end, and also about the mirrors. Top Gear give 9 from 10, so they also agree. Yeah, this or Captur. Man, Captur is more expensive. Captur is nice. I like it. The material quality in the Captur, it's much nicer for sure. Definitely agree with that. But it's more expensive, so you have to stretch a little bit more with the money. This one starts at 26,600 euro. And it goes with all the options at around 28,800 euros. The price of this car, with 360 degrees camera, with this multimedia system, and all kind of stuff that it has in the car that I show you in the review video. Peugeot 2008 is much more expensive. Of course, it has better quality. I can say about that, material quality wise, it's a beautiful car as well. But I think it's more expensive, and I don't think you get the 2008 with a full hybrid system. They don't have a full hybrid. I think they have this new mild hybrid, but they didn't bring on 2008, if I remember well. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's more expensive. And I don't think, if we think about the car, it's a full hybrid. And I'm really curious, guys, I want to ask you something. Write me right now, tell me which car you can buy in this class, full hybrid, in this price range, 26,600 euro starting price. Which other car you can get full hybrid with 2 electric motors, 1 petrol engine, 1.6 liter 4 cylinders, 1 electric motor, 49 horsepower, and 1 electric motor like a starter generator, and 1.2 kilowatt hour battery? Tell me with that. Good luck, Rick, in England. Yaris, yeah, but Yaris, it's a small car, it's not in the same class, right? Of course, Yaris, it's great, and Toyota make fantastic hybrid, full hybrid cars. Probably one of the best full hybrid system in the world, but they are much more expensive, guys. You have to compare it with Yaris Cross. No, it's smaller. You have to compare it with RAV4 or something like that, or Corolla Cross. But even so, it's more expensive. Yeah, when will it be in the UK? Rick will be soon in the UK. I'm not sure when. It should be there this month. It should start to present it and to make this press release in your country, in UK as well. Sound system, it's fine. I cannot show you right now because I have my phone here and I cannot connect my phone to the audio, and otherwise I will get a copyright strike if I play music right now. Yeah, I will get a copyright strike from YouTube, but I will try, guys, because you asked me. I will try. Tomorrow I have to do the full review video, and then when I make the full review video, I will play some music, because I have some music without copyright, so I can show you that, because I have so many questions from you. Yeah, but Yaris Cross is more expensive. How much it cost, Yaris Cross? Yeah, but this is a better question. Peugeot 2008 or Capture? And man, it's hard. Man, it's hard. I drive the Capture last week, the new Capture, and I love it. I love the front end, the design, the multimedia. It's incredible. So it's much better than Peugeot's one. So multimedia system Renault, it's one of the best. And the new one with this Google integration, with the apps, with the Google Map, it's crazy. Plus they use the same hybrid system as on this Duster. It has the same hybrid system with multi-mode and stuff like that. I don't know, probably I will go with Capture. I think Peugeot, it's also more expensive. It's nice. I love also the cars from Peugeot. Beautiful design, nice cars, great seats, great space, practicality, amazing cars. But I think they are more expensive. And sometimes I like to choose the less expensive one. Both of them are quite nice cars. But the Capture have also the full hybrid. Peugeot, I don't think you have the full hybrid system. And I'm a big fan of full hybrid system. I always say, like, you get the full hybrid, or you get the electric, or you get the pure petrol or engine. You compare Duster 3 at 28,000 K with RAV4. Yeah, right. Hyundai Tucson, right. 38. But Hyundai Tucson, if you get the full hybrid, it has also a bigger price, I think. So it's hard to compare it, man. They kind of play in the other league, you know. Like, I mean, you compare Hyundai Tucson with RAV4, of course. There it makes sense to compare it. But Dacia, it's more like with Suzuki Vitara, if that makes sense. It's more like with MG, HS, you know. Like, that makes sense to compare it. But the other ones are yeah. Full hybrid, it's 38,000. I have to check that. Probably, if that's the price, 38,000. Yeah, 38,000. It's almost 10,000 more. So hard to say, man. I mean, this is 26,650 euros. I mean, it's 10,000 more. It's crazy. For 10,000, it's like you buy another car. You buy maybe the new Dacia Spring. That will come, by the way, tomorrow on the channel, the test drive video, if you want to see it. It's kind of a premiere, so yeah, stay close to see the feedbacks on that car. My friend, let me read it, because you write a lot. My friend has the current Duster and I have the Capture. Very similar, to be honest, when driving. Yes, you know why, Rick? Because Duster and Capture have the same system. It's kind of share the same technology with Renault. They just make different interior, exterior, and some parts are different. But the engine wise, it's kind of the same as Renault, so it's not big difference. That way you felt the same driving feeling. Does it stay fully electric for long, Jimmy? Yes, Jimmy, it stays like up to 80% of the time in the city. You can drive only in electric mode. So this is the fantastic advantage of a full hybrid, because it has that 1.2 kilowatt hour battery. I make a few videos, test drive video, that will come next days on the channel. Stay close to see. And there I explain exactly how they work, how the system work, and when it's changed and how much time it drive in electric. But I drive today, I was surprised on how much the car was able to drive in the city in electric mode. So that was like really good, really good. How aggressive is the car when charging the battery? It's not that aggressive. You hear the engine, it start, you hear it before. Right now you see the engine, it's on. Check this out. The engine, it's on, it says ready, but the petrol engine, it's off, and the climatic system, it's on. But from time to time it start to charge the battery. It didn't want to leave the battery to get empty. It stays between 20% and 80%, always in the middle, because in this way it's preserved the life of the battery and the battery will last longer. But it's not that loud. I mean, you hear some noise, but it's not louder than, let's say, a normal engine, you know, like you hear a normal engine. Other question, can you show me the front again? Yeah, sure, I show you. I go outside now. I have it front of me, all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, 34,500. Yeah, it's more expensive, right? Can beat 28. Yeah, I told you guys. I told you, just write me one car in this price range, full hybrid. Really, it's no other car. If you look online now, you just open one website. I don't know, go and find one. I'm really curious about that. Yeah, the suspension is like, if I'm not wrong, it has the McPherson independent suspension torsion bar on the rear, something like that. I can definitely show you that. Let me go in the back. So for those of you that are really curious about that, we can definitely see that. So you can see there the suspensions and the dampers, and also the torsion bar there. Yeah, definitely. They are fine. I mean, they are quite good. As I drive it these days, they are not bad at all. So also it looks pretty good under there. So it looks quite fine. Let's go in the front as well. Suzuki S-Cross. Yes, right. What price is Suzuki S-Cross? Can you go online now? Because I can go on my phone and check for the full hybrid. Suzuki S-Cross have a full hybrid, and tell me what's the price if you find it. If you think the full hybrid is more cheaper than this, then you win. But I don't think so. Yeah, it looks really beautiful. Yeah, it looks really powerful. I was compare it when I saw the car first time. I was compare it with Cybertruck of Europe. I mean, it looks really powerful. Look at these sharp edges here on the hood. It looks so spectacular. Probably one of the most spectacular hood out there on the market. I don't know. It really looked nice. And also this square shape front end. It looks cool. And those air intakes on the side, look at the air intakes. They are so aggressive, so raw, so off-road, if I can say like that. Plus you have this extended front bumper, plastic, that help you when you hit some other cars or walls or wherever. I mean, you're really protected with this car. I don't know how they managed to make it so beautiful. You hear right now the engine is kicking, so you can hear the engine. The thing is that the engine, when it's charging the battery, it's run a little bit harder in order to charge also the battery, and that you can hear a little bit more than a normal engine. It starts at 27,750. This is the full hybrid, or which version it is? Which version it's from 27,750? It's a full hybrid. I'm really curious which kind of engine it is. Full hybrid. Oh, not bad, huh? So we can see also in this price what kind of options it has. Sounds quite good. We can see what kind of options, and if you can match the options, you can see the rims and the space and so on. Yeah, it's the entry price, right? Yeah, this is kind of the top of the range version, you know. In this price range you get the extreme version or the journey. That's the both top of the range versions. And I think it's yeah, strong hybrid. Yes, 1.5 liter front wheel drive, at least according to the website. Yeah, okay, 20, yeah, almost 28,000. Duster 26,600 in Romania, so still less expensive. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper, so still cheaper than probably is the most affordable car, full hybrid SUV in this class. Not by much, but still the most affordable. And I don't know, if you look at the other cars, I'm really curious. You get alloy wheels, or something like that, or I don't know. We have to check side by side. You know, you have to check side by side the options and the advantages of both of the cars. You know, but this one look good, man. In this sandstone color, it looks so nice, so nice. This is definitely my favorite color. It looks raw. In the same time, it looks good. It looks raw, but it's also quite protective. Yeah, Rick. Boot space, you want to see it, or you want to know how much? It's 430 liters in the boot. I already take out that protection for the trunk, so you can see it a little bit better. So you have kind of a square entrance. That's the advantage. So you can install also that accessory like sleeping pack here, so that's super useful. And this is the way it looks on hybrid, because every other options and versions have different boot space. But the hybrid, it's look like that. It doesn't have a flat floor here. You have kind of a, let's say, 10 to 15 centimeter deepness, some storage space here, the U-clip, some hooks left and right. Also here you have the light, plus you have this 12-volt port. That's super useful, at least when you want to camp or put something here. Yeah, it's good. Under the floor you don't have space because you have that battery and all other stuff, so that's something to keep in mind. So what do you think, guys? And if you fall down completely, you will get up to 1,500 and something. Let me check now. You have 1,545 liters. So this is when you fall down the seats completely. So those are the technical data. This is also the options, and probably this Dacia Duster have the most affordable options. So you get the rims for 350 euro, you get the 360 degrees camera, parking sensors, and the blind spot technology for 500 euro. You get the heated steering wheel, heated seats for 300 euro. So quite nice. 300 euro for the electronic handbrake, the navigation system with climatic system, and the charging for your phone here, wireless charging. That's also pretty cool. Anyway, what options differ between the Extreme and Journey? It's kind of the same. The options, you have to add it yourself. So you have the same car, different seats, different trim on the seats, and it looks a little bit different, you know, regarding this color, if I'm not wrong, this copper from the mirror. But otherwise, these options, even if you go with Extreme or Journey, you have to take these options yourself. And also it comes with these rubber mats on the Extreme version. Yeah, new Capture is also fantastic car. Guys, someone tell me I have to go away from here. I can find a place where I can film the cars. This is my life problem. I get the car and I don't find a nice place where I can film, and the guys from here tell me that I have to leave, so I have to take my stuff and leave in the live video. So it's I'm not allowed to say bad words in the video, but sometimes I want to say that. Let me take my stuff and go away from here and find another place where we can end up this video. So yeah, nice stuff, guys. So if you know some place where I can film the car, I would really appreciate that. Let me put this protection, close the trunk. Yeah, this is, the people here, man, are so, it's hard to work with them. So I have to leave now with you live, so wait a little bit until we go away from here. Let me put the seat belt. And now, lucky you guys, because you can see the car running. So let me turn the camera, press the brake, start engine. It's just, this is the way it starts. Going in reverse, so easy. This is the advantage of having an automatic car. A little bit earlier it was one guy there. I think I will show you right now. Let me drive away from here. You didn't see it, but I hear it behind me. It is around here. You will see it in a second. So this guy tell me you have to go away from here. How can I, what did I do, you know, because there's nobody here, man. I mean, what they have this sense of property to, oh, look, these guys, this guy from there tell me like, you have to go away because blah blah blah. It's my place here, and what I did, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyway, I think I will leave the car here. The problem is that I don't find any place where I can film sometimes. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? And here it's another guy. Look, if I park here, it's another guy. So because this is their place, man, and I can't stay here. Anyway, right now we drive in electric mode. Check out. Doesn't matter. It's, forget about them. Probably I will buy my own city to test drive the car. Look, right now we drive in electric mode. So you see, right now it's only electric. So up to 80% you drive the car in electric mode. And if you go right here to the electric, you can see the nice, look, check this out. Now it's just driving in electric. Yeah. Yeah, I will try to find some place. I try to find some place for such a long time. It's so complicated, man. I really need a place where I can go sometimes with cars. You see right now it's kicking the petrol engine, and then it's stop after a while because we don't have too much battery. You see, it's not, it should be around half battery. So let's see right now. You see right now I just released, let me go in B mode. Right now we are in B mode, so I don't need to use the brake. I just release the acceleration and you see the car is regenerating the brake. Lucky us, we don't have too much traffic at this time. Everybody's home, so I can take you on a short tour with me actually, if you want to go to see how it works. And we can also reset the consumption if you want. But yeah, it doesn't matter because we don't drive too much. So I have to start now. So yeah. Look how, man, I don't understand these guys, how they stop here. I never understand this. Stop in the middle of the street on the hazard lights. This make no sense. Anyway, petrol engine is on right now and you drive a bit, and after the battery it's going to half, you will see it drive a lot in the electric mode. And once I'm going to, you see the next stoplight, it's red, so right now I release the acceleration pedal and the car is just recuperating the energy back into the battery. And then you will see, because I have more and more battery now, you see it's almost go to half. It's more over the half battery, and you will see from now I will drive only in no, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, so now let's drive it, man. It's pleasant to drive this car. It's really easy to drive it. It's really pleasant. It's fantastic. And now I just drive with one pedal. I just release the acceleration, accelerate and release, and accelerate and release. And the brakes, even the brakes work super fine. I like the pedal. When you press the pedal, you don't feel the transition between the physical brakes and the recuperation. So that's good. Anyway, they use the same system as on the yeah, that's the problem, man. You know, like, it's quite, right now the system is off, so it's just it says ready, but we will drive in electric mode, you will see. I forget the lights to turn them on. Right now it's on auto. It wasn't on auto. By the way, one auto hold here will be a super useful, man. Yeah, the people, I don't know if the people, they are jealous when they see me in this car, but definitely there are a lot of people that look at the car, because probably it's also a new car, and Dacia Duster, it's well known everywhere in the world, and probably that's why they are like looking at the car, but I'm not sure if they are jealous. So yeah, for example, this woman didn't look at the car, so yeah, probably is not jealous. So anyway, we will go here on the right side. You see, again, we drive in electric mode all the time. So that's nice because we have enough battery now. You can see you can drive up to 80% of the time only in electric mode in the city. So right now in this moment, yeah, only now it's hitting the petrol engine because we go uphill. So when the car needs more power or going uphill, it's kicking the... So I will find a parking place around here, guys, and then we will end up this video. even over the bumps, the suspension are great. They are super good. From my point of view, they are quite fine. I mean, for the price range for what is this car, the suspensions are pretty good. So, other question, guys, because we will end up the video. I have a parking place around here where we can stop, so we can definitely park and talk a little bit in the end. So right now here I have some parking lot. So as you see here, most of the driving was made in electric mode, and we live with almost one line, 20% battery, and now we have over half battery. So yeah, put it in park. That was the video, man. I hope you enjoy it. Tell me if you have any questions, and then we will end up this video. Yeah, probably I will try to go in Mogushire, right, Sergio? Good idea. How does the screen quality and speed compare to capture? Yeah, good question. Good question. Very good question. I will show you right now. Wait a second. Let me show you the screen. This is the last one because I didn't show you the screen. The screen, of course, it didn't compare with capture. Renault Capture and the all new Renault cars have fantastic multimedia system, probably one of the best multimedia system on the market today. But this one is not that far away because you can definitely see that it's quite responsive. You can go to the settings quite easy here, and let me show you driving attention systems. Even here you can see it works fast. If you go to the navigation system, you will see that the navigation is also pretty good. It's not as good as the one from Capture because it used the Google Map. The Capture is the same as on your Android phone, for example, or even on the iPhone it works with that Google Map. But this one is quite the same. And what I like on this navigation system, not only that it's pretty responsive. Let me show you. Or recenter. Let me show you. It's pretty responsive. Look at this. I mean, it's not as good as Capture One, but it's still pretty good. Plus, it shows you all the information around you. So, for example, even if you are here, it tells you what kind of restaurants are around you. It gives you all kind of information. So that's pretty nice. So even if you press them, you will see the Starbucks. You can see what time it closed, it open. You can see the address. You can also choose another one, and here it shows you the telephone numbers and all kind of stuff. You can see also the, for example, the gas stations around here, petrol stations around you. So you can see information about the petrol stations, the names and so on, and you can also navigate there, call them, and yeah, it's cool. Even some restaurants, by the way, they have the TripAdvisor rating plus the pictures. How cool is that? I mean, it's almost close to Tesla one, and you have this in Dacia Duster. Yeah, I mean, it's impressive, right? And then you go press go, and once you press go, you will see that the car it's loading.
Strada George Constantinescu.
It's loading really fast, and it shows you also the traffic. Where is traffic? For example, around here, you have some light traffic with yellow. You have traffic with red. When it's super traffic and so on. So it gives you, it's super nice. And it's also, the buildings are three-dimensional. So you can see the buildings are quite nice. So yeah, pretty nice. Then the system is quite good. If that was the question, it's quite good from my point of view. You can see also all road view. And also here you see the front camera, 360 degrees camera with active lines. You have the downhill assist button here, and even if you slide it down, you have the traction control and downhill assist here. You can play with the brightness from here. What else? You have my driving. When you have information about how did you drive, it will teach you to drive economical, and it gives you some tips on how to drive economical. Here you have all the apps. You have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wireless. So yeah, it's quite nice. Quite nice. It's super nice. You have even Spotify, and if you go to apps here, you will find all the apps that you can install to your multimedia. So it's pretty cool. So you can see all the apps that are working for the moment, and in the future, from what I heard, they will update and you will be able to have even more apps here in the car. Let's hope they bring YouTube and all other new apps. Here is the phone and the connectivity to the phone. Here is the media, and yeah, here you have also the home screen. And if you go here, you saw it before, I show you already the safety features, and you can configure it from here, even the comfort features and the parking sensors and so on. Anyway, guys, here you have the settings of the car. It's quite similar with what you have on Renault. So here you can change the language in units and system and storage and which kind of storage it use. Anyway, this is it. Quite nice car. Other question, guys, because I want to end up this video. Ask me right now. I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information. Stay close, because next days will come some really interesting videos with the car. I will have the test drive, full consumption test, and the presentation, full presentation, interior, exterior, everything. So thank you guys for being here. Stay close, and yeah, see you next time. Have a nice evening. Bye, guys.